You know, whenever I hear those first few notes of Chris Benoit's theme song, I'm instantly back in front of the TV, anticipating that intense walk to the ring. There's something almost spine-tingling about it. What do you think made it so memorable?
Honestly, the guitar riff just hits you right away. It's raw, aggressive, kind of relentless, almost like Benoit's wrestling style. The music practically set the mood before he even appeared, and I think fans immediately connected those sounds with sheer determination.
Absolutely, it set the tone, and it felt a bit different than a lot of the other mid-2000s WWE themes, which often went for more theatrical or over-the-top vibes. Benoit's theme was stripped down, direct, almost no nonsense.
That's such a good point. Where someone like The Undertaker has all this drama and spectacle, Benoit's music just got straight to business. It felt like the musical version of his intensity and focus, no wasted motion, just drive.
Funny you mention that focus. I've always wondered, who was behind the actual creation of that theme? Was it one of WWE's in-house composers?
Yeah, most of WWE's music at that time came from Jim Johnston. He's basically the mastermind behind some of the most iconic entrance tracks in wrestling. Benoit's theme, Whatever, was a collaboration, though Johnston wrote the original, but the band Our Lady Peace performed it.
Our Lady Peace, right. That Canadian alt-rock edge really shows through. The live instrumentals just make it heavier. It's wild to think how much a performer's entrance theme shapes what we remember about them.
Totally, sometimes the song almost takes on a life of its own. Wrestling themes are like sonic branding. Even years later, if you hear that opening riff, Benoit's whole persona comes rushing back. That's powerful.
Now that you mention sonic branding, it's so true. Wrestling entrances just wouldn't be the same without those musical cues. Why do you think theme songs have such an impact on fans and the wrestlers themselves?
Well, the theme song is kind of the first handshake between a wrestler and the audience. It instantly tells you what to feel. Should you be hyped, scared, excited? For Benoit, that pounding riff made you brace for a technical showdown.
It's almost Pavlovian, isn't it? The second fans hear those opening seconds, the energy in the arena shifts. For Benoit, even before he showed up on the ramp, you felt that tension building.
Yeah, and it also gave the crowd a beat to latch onto. I remember people would start clapping or even chanting along, almost like they were part of the ritual. That sense of anticipation is half the fun.
That actually brings up something a little heavier, the complicated legacy of Benoit himself. Given everything that happened, how do you think the theme song fits into that conversation today?
It's tricky, honestly. The music itself is still an incredible piece of wrestling history, but it's become almost taboo in some circles because of what Benoit did. WWE basically erased it from programming, which changes its presence in the collective memory.
It's eerie how a song that once got the crowd so fired up can suddenly feel uncomfortable. Do you think fans can separate the art from the artist in this case? Or is the association just too strong?
Some can, some can't. For a lot of longtime fans, the music still brings back memories of incredible matches and Benoit's technical skill. But there's always that tension now. Every note has a different weight. It's a reminder of how music in wrestling isn't just background noise. It's tied to real people and real stories, good or bad.